Hi Aquarius, welcome to your new moon in Capricorn. Yeah, we're in Capricorn. The full moon's in Cancer. Your new moon in Capricorn reading. We're gonna get right into this. Hopefully y'all's reading still keeps being good, because Aquarius, y'all been having one of the better readings lately out of all the signs. So let's see what we got in store for you all. For some of you, you're about to meet somebody. And this may be a long-term situation. Those were just from the two bottom cards that I saw when I had split the deck. Let's see. Ooh. Two of Pentacles reversed already. Something's out of hand. There's too much going on with some aspect of your life and something not working out. Uh-oh, Aquarius. I also feel like a lot of you you're something so out of control that you're just gonna stop investing your energy into this. You're gonna be like, this is just too much for me right now. And this could be something that just got off the ground, something that you just made some type of a commitment to, and you're just like, this is too much for me already. I'm not feeling this. Bye. Look at that. Page of Cups in the reverse. You're definitely not giving energy to something or someone anymore. This has something that has some type of an emotional attachment to this. Oh my God, all y'all's cards are reversed right now. You got the Star reversed. There's some of you that are not feeling hopeful about this. Let me see. Oh, I thought somebody, I was like, are they trying to like come into the wrong apartment? Uh-oh, Aquarius, what we got going on with y'all? Every single card of y'all is coming out in the reverse. So this is strong energy that is here. Whew. Some of y'all could be trying to force something. What is going on with the air signs? Libra and Gemini, y'all, and Aquarius. Oh my God. Hopefully the last card comes out upright, because all y'all's cards are reversed right now. There's something telling you not to pass go. Oh, thank God, we got something good. All right, so what they're saying is, here at the bottom, you guys have some type of news that is going to be coming in. This is going to seem exciting and new and fulfilling at first, and it's gonna kind of like get you out of your comfort zone in a sense, and it's coming with something that brings in like this higher level being. I don't know how to really explain it, but it's almost like the news that comes in, it just comes flying in. This could even be something that is said to you just in such a profound way that you're going to be like, oh, that was such a good insight that I never thought about before. But with this news, it's going to bring in confusion at the same time. It's going to get you in this state of mind where it's just like you have to make a decision about something. This decision is based around your feelings, and it's based around something that you could have possibly already healed from or in the process of healing from. This was something that you had some type of a loss with. And when this comes in, this could even be somebody from your past that shows up. We are going to a Mercury retrograde. This could be somebody from your past that shows up. This could either be somebody with heavy air placements or a Sagittarius placement, or this could be you. You could also be thinking about how you healed from something from the past, and then you get in your feelings again because you're thinking of like, oh, we had good times, but it didn't work out. And now it's left you in some type of state of confusion where it's just like, am I ever going to get the clarity that I've been seeking? Am I ever going to get the truth that I've been seeking about this whole situation? They're saying you want to be freed from something, but there's something that's stopping you from seeking this fulfillment that you know that you deserve. I do feel like around the full moon in Leo, which is your season, you're going to come out of this worried energy that you've been in. Let's get into the reading. I don't want to take up too much time like I did with the Geminis. So look, y'all's reading's probably gonna be so fast because everything is reversed. So it's a very clear-cut message. There's something here with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and you also have the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. There's something that you've been investing time into. Some of you could be feeling some type of stress about something, or you're having to make some type of decision about what you're not going to be putting your energy into anymore. I feel like for some of you, this was something that you could have felt was like worth investing into, but then it's just not going the way that you wanted it to. You didn't think, some of you, I feel like you're just overly busy. You're trying to do everything by yourself, and you're not getting the you're not seeking, or you're not seeing the benefit and the rewards of what you've been putting yourself into with this energy. For some of you, there is somebody that you are involved with, or this could be you, where it's like there's a lot of confusion that's going on around the energy that you guys are investing into each other. There's something that's just not working out with you and somebody else with the Page of Cups here in the reverse. This was something that at first, it could have been one of those things where it was like you guys could have seen certain flaws about people that you're involved with. This doesn't have to be love. This could be friends. This could be people at work. But instead of looking at those flaws and addressing it right then and there, you guys were probably just like, oh, okay, well, maybe if I just like keep doing this, they'll grow out of this. If I keep showing some type of affection the way that I think they do, or the way that I think they want me to show this, they're going to start doing the things that I want them to do. But instead, it did the reverse. It's making you have some type of resentful energy around you when it comes to this person. A lot of you are starting to lose hope in whatever this is that you've invested your time and energy into. You're not getting this fulfillment. You're not getting this this dream that you had of whatever this is right here that you just don't want to put yourself into anymore. And so now I feel like this is really going to hit around the Aquarius new moon, which is going to be, it's February, it's y'all season. No, it's January. So that's next month. The full moon's in February. But there's going to be like this realization that you guys have that is just like, okay, my hopes aren't being fulfilled. I feel like I was cheated out of something. I feel like I got the low end of the stick. There's going to be a hard realization that some of you come to where you're going to feel like this is imbalancing. This has caused some type of imbalance in my life. This isn't fair. Or either this is you not being fair towards somebody else and you're giving them some type of hope and dream that is all based off of a lie. It's all based off of like your own selfish energy that you want to put into it to try and get somebody to do what you want them to do. And because of this, whatever decision gets made, I feel like it's not going to be in your favor either way it goes. There's going to be something that you lose out on, and you're going to be so confused about this. And part of this is because you're having a hard time having to cut something out that you don't want to put in any more energy into. This is something that's gotten so far out of hand. I feel for some of you, somebody probably did something that was completely egregious. I don't know why I like that word so much, but I just wanted to use it. Completely egregious. And it's causing you like this, it's not emotional, this energetic imbalance that it's completely throwing you off. And now it's causing you like all these doubts to have. For some of you, this could be like thoughts from the past that you're having where it's just like, am I worthy enough for something? But instead you're cheating yourself with these thoughts that are confusing you with the Justice card that's here in the reverse. And because of this, it's preventing new things from coming into your lives. It's preventing these things from moving forward, what you want to move forward. If you're involved with somebody that is somebody that has a water placement, I don't know why Scorpio's coming to my mind right now, but if this is somebody that you're involved with, it probably hasn't been like a super long time that you've been involved with them, but there is history that is there between you two, whether you've been involved like romantically or not for a long time. But they're saying it's not going to work out. There's these blockages that are being placed in front of you, but instead, because you're holding out hope for something better, it's like you're almost forcing this deadened situation to move forward. And because of that, it's like resistance just keeps getting, you just keep getting hit with the resistance, hit with the resistance, hit with the resistance. And it's almost like, it's just like, for some of you, if you have invested your time and energy into something that you feel like you're going to get some benefit out of, you're having doubts about this at presently, because you're just like, it's taking so much of your energy away. It's taking so much of your time away. But what I'm seeing at the end of this is that because something just comes to a halt and it does not work out for you anymore, it's almost like you are birthed into like a new life. A new life cycle is starting for you with the Empress card. You're going to realize what your true power and your true worth is. And you're ready to take on the world at this point. You're going to be putting your ideas out there. You're going to be putting your intentions out for what it is that you want to bring into your life. You're going to be doing this even though your hope is kind of low. But I have a feeling that whatever this is that you are birthing, you're going to be receiving something out of this. And this is something that it's going to take years to grow, because it's like your cycle is starting all over. But you have to let these conflicting, confusing energies go. Let's see, what is the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you're fighting for something. You guys are fighting for something. You do not want to give this up. Whatever is causing this energetic imbalance for a lot of you, it's just messy energy that I'm getting. Something has just gotten so messy. This is some type of a commitment. It's not going to work. There's going to be something that happens. I don't know why I keep going like this, but with this Judgment card, there's going to be something that happens that forces you. It's going to literally force you to come to a realization that you cannot put any more energy into this anymore. This is something that it's not going to go the way that you want it to. It's not going to grow how you want it to. They're saying you can keep fighting, putting up a fight for this all you want to, keep defending this, but at some point you're going to have to realize, I can't keep putting my energy into this anymore because I need to let this go. You and Geminis almost have like a very similar reading. It's kind of weird. What's the Star card here in the reverse? Because this happens, it's almost like you lose hope. You lose faith. You like, it's like one of those situations like, girl, get up. Get up. But because something does not work out the way that you wish and hope for, you have a very strong new beginning that's coming in. And this is going to happen within your season. You have the Ten of Swords here that's in the reverse. This thing that you've been holding on to, this betrayal, I feel like for a lot of you, there was some type of betrayal that took place. You're going to be coming out of it. You're not going to forget it, but you're going to be coming out of it because you're going to be receiving something new. And again, this is right above the Empress card. So there is a new life that's coming in for you. There's very positive news for some of you. For some of you, there's that coming together with somebody. There's a creating a life with somebody. Your blockage is going to be removed. There's going to be a lot of things that you're confused about that you aren't very much in the clear. But as long as, look at that, you have the Two of Cups there. Somebody's about to be fine for y'all's attention. What's one more for the Star card? You have to make a decision. Are you going to stay where you're at and keep being in this limbo period? Or are you going to welcome the new and not give your energy away so easily anymore? A lot of you are going to be in a confliction with this because there's something that you put so much work and energy into, but you haven't seen the rewards of this. The card that flew out is the Nine of Wands. So this is all your energy here. This is air energy besides this card. This full moon in Leo during your season is going to be so good for you all in hindsight, You're going to be welcoming in something new. You're letting go of what did not work out that you felt some type of hopefulness for. Sorry about the noise. That's my neighbor upstairs. I don't know what they're dragging tonight, but if y'all can even hear it. But you're going to end up being welcoming in something new. There's some type of good, positive change that is occurring in your life that's going to be taking away this betrayal that you guys have faced. There's still some worry that you're going to be feeling around this, but they're saying you have nothing to worry about because this is a very positive occurrence that is happening in you guys' life at this time. What is this Justice card in the reverse, please? You got the Devil card in the reverse. You have the Six of Swords. Here we go. Okay. So with this Justice card in the reverse, whatever was done that you guys felt was a betrayal to you all, that was not fair, there was this injustice, something threw you off balance, all this energy, they're saying that this is actually going to be taking you away from something that was a toxic situation. And you're going to be moving on from this. Again, you're not forgetting the things that you had to put up with. There's still some things that you're still trying to recover from. Because remember, before the 6 comes the 5. The 5 is about secrets being revealed. The 5 is about these distant thoughts that are coming back up that you have to deal with. You're moving on to calmer waters now. You're moving on to like this peaceful, tranquil type of way of living. Even though you're going to be having confusions around why certain things have not been working out the way that you want it to. While you're doing this, you're going to be in a transitionary period with the Six of Wands because you're about to start a new cycle in your life. And this is a very good full circle moment that's coming in. There's a new 12-year cycle that is coming in for a lot of you, actually for everybody. But you're going to be confused about where this is leading you to. And a lot of this is going to have to require you all to make some type of decision instead of sitting on something in your fixed energy, because this is you guys right here, fixed energy. You have to make a decision to welcome something in. You have to be flexible because this is a fixed sign card too. You have to be flexible into welcoming in something new because this is going to be here for a long time. Now, the decision is yours. You have a decision that you have to make. One decision is going to be better than the other decision. Whichever decision you choose to make, it's going to be your business. But I'm picking up that you guys need to leave something behind. What's the Empress, please? You have the Four of Cups. So you are going to be receiving something. Even though you think you missed out on something in your life that caused you like this doubtful energy and you're having like this discontent, you are going to be having something that comes in and it's going to spark something new for you all. For some of you, I feel like some of y'all are having some type of confusing energy around something that you got and it was taken away. And you felt like this is so unfair. They're saying that you have an opportunity to achieve what was taken away from you before. Something's telling me that it was taken away because you weren't necessarily ready or you wouldn't appreciate it the way that you needed to appreciate this. You needed to slow down. Let's see, Empress, please. Okay. Yeah. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Something's definitely going to sneak up on you and completely change your life. They're saying just to wait on it. Pisces season, your season into Pisces season, is when a lot of this is going to start making sense, especially when we get to Taurus season. The spring is going to be the time where you probably get this news that comes in. For some of you, when you get this opportunity that comes in to start fresh, there's something new that you guys are going to be starting, or something, there's news of something coming in. Is very positive news. You're going to be doubting this emotionally at first because there's these bitter energies still that you're feeling from whatever it is that was snatched and you lost out on. Let's get these Oracle cards for you all. You got Not For You, and that came out in the reverse. And then we have The Fates. And Co-Create came out. Co-Create came out in the reverse. It was a strong energy card. Not For You came out in the reverse as well. So it's very strong energy. I'm going to read these to you all. Not For You says, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That, indeed, your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. The protection message on this card, Not For You, says, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable, no prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. I almost said co-create, but The Fates says 17. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing that knowing what those things are. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. And then the last card out is Co-Create, and that is actually reverse. So I'm gonna have to read the protection message too. And this card says creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with a universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. The protection message in this says, you're trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. Reclaim your partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. All right, Aquarius, thank you for tuning in, and I will see y'all at the full moon and Cancer reading.